everyone. Welcome to our lesson 14 video. So today you're going to need lesson 13 homework, lesson 14 pattern sheet, lesson 13 exit tickets, lesson 14 application problem, and lesson 14 problem set. So we're going to go over lesson 13 homework first, so have that in front of you, and we're going to go group by group to go over the problems and make sure that you understand, adding up all the sides to find the perimeter, and then the first one comes with a secret message at the end, so let's figure out what it is. Alright, so in front of you should be the lesson 13 homework. So you were to find the perimeter of the shapes below. They're already labeled for you. All you had to do was add up the sides to find the perimeter, and then match the number to the perimeter to figure out the secret message at the end. So let's go ahead and start going over it. Alright, let's look at this first three. Once you add up all the sides of the first triangle, 7 plus 7 plus 7, you're going to end up with 21 inches. The next shape we have has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So you're going to add up all the sides. So 6 feet plus 9 feet plus 6 feet plus 9 feet plus 6 feet. When you add all of those up, you should get 36 feet. And then the next one we have is 7 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 7 centimeters plus 5 centimeters, and you're going to end up with 24 centimeters. Now we're going to go over the next few. For when we add 5 yards plus 7 yards plus 9 yards plus 7 yards, you're going to get a perimeter of 28 yards. With our next rhombus or diamond, each side is 4 inches, and there's 4 sides. So when I add up 4 inches 4 times, I'm going to get a perimeter of 16 inches. With my rectangle, the 2 long sides are 8 centimeters and the 2 shorter sides are 5 centimeters. So when I add them all up, I'm going to get a perimeter of 26 centimeters. Then, for the shape with the U in the middle, I'm going to add up 7 meters plus 4 meters plus 6 meters plus 3 meters, and I'm going to get a perimeter of 20 meters. For my last shape, I'm going to add them up. 4 meters plus 2 meters plus 2 meters plus 4 meters plus 3 meters, and I'm going to get a perimeter of 15 meters. Then, on the bottom, there's the blanks with the perimeter number underneath them. You're going to put the matching letter above that one, and you're going to answer the riddle. What kind of meals do math teachers eat? Here, I hope you got the answer. Math teachers eat square meals. Number 2 says, Alicia's rectangular garden is 33 feet long and 47 feet wide. What is the perimeter of Alicia's garden? So what I did was I put the 2 like sides together when I added them. So I did 33 feet plus 33 feet plus 47 feet plus 47 feet so that I could group those 2 like numbers. So 33 plus 33 is 66 feet. 47 feet plus 47 feet is 94 feet. Then when I add those two, I get the perimeter is 160 feet. And remember, you need to add a complete sentence to answer the question, what is the perimeter of Alicia's garden? Alicia's garden has a perimeter of 160 feet. Number 3 asks, Jack measured the side lengths of the shape below. A, find the perimeter of Jack's shape. So you have to add up all the side lengths of this fun new shape. So 4 inches plus 5 inches plus 4 inches plus 3 inches plus 7 inches plus 5 inches plus 2 inches plus 3 inches. And when you add all of those up, you will get a perimeter of 33 inches. Jock says his shape is an octagon. Is he right? Why or why not? Yes, an octagon has 8 sides and this shape does too, so Jock is right. In front of you should be the lesson 14 pattern sheet. Remember, you get 2 minutes to do as much as you can. When you're done, you'll go over the ones that you finished and see how many you got correct. So pull out the paper, and when you're ready, the next slide is 2-minute timer. So you can pause it right now if you need to, and then go ahead and begin. Here you'll find the answers. Remember, all you have to do is correct the ones that you were able to finish in those 2 minutes, and then we're going to go over then we're going to take out your exit ticket, and then you'll have 4 minutes to do that. So now in front of you should be the lesson 13 exit ticket from our previous lesson to review to make sure we're understanding what's going on. So put the lesson ticket or the exit ticket in front of you, and then there's a 4-minute timer that you have to complete this. So go ahead and when you're ready, put it in front of you and go on to the timer. Alright, the exit ticket asked which shape has the greater perimeter, and you need to explain your answer. So shape A has 7 sides that are 2 inches each. So let's add up 2 inches 7 times. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. When you add all those up, you get 14 inches. Shape B has 5 sides, and when you add them up, it's 4 inches plus 2 inches plus 2 inches plus 4 inches plus 3 inches. And when you add those up, you get 15 inches. So shape B has a larger perimeter because when you add all the sides together, shape A is 14 inches and shape B is 15 inches, making shape B have a greater perimeter. In front of you should be the Lesson 14 application problem. It says, a rectangular sheet pen measures 5 meters long and 9 meters wide. The perimeter of the cow pen is double the perimeter of the sheep pen. What is the perimeter of the cow pen? First thing you need to do is find the perimeter of the sheep pen. So I drew my shape that is 5 meters by 9 meters by 5 meters by 9 meters. And I added up the leg sides first. So 5 meters plus 5 meters plus 9 meters plus 9 meters. 5 plus 5 is 10 meters and 9 plus 9 is 18 meters. When I add 10 meters plus 18 meters, I end up with 28 meters. Now, the problem says that the cow pen is double the perimeter of the sheep pen. So if the sheep pen perimeter is 28 meters, I need to add that twice to double it. So 28 meters plus 28 meters. I'm going to end up with 56 meters. And remember, the question is, what is the perimeter of the cow pen? So you need to write a full answer. The perimeter of the cow pen is 56 meters. Alright, now it's time for us to go over the Lesson 14 problem set. So, this is going to be something new for us. When we're looking at this, all of these shapes, well, most of them except for the last one, but for number 1, all of the shapes have sides that are the equal length. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply. Now, we don't need to add because instead of adding all these, we're going to multiply. So we're going to multiply the number of sides by the side length. So this is new. We're going to multiply to find the perimeter. Alright, so let's look at A and B. Remember, we're multiplying this time. So the A has 7 sides, and each side is 8 inches long. So I'm going to multiply 7 times 8 because there's 7 sides that are 8 inches long each side. So 7 times 8 is 56. So the perimeter is 56 inches. Now looking at B, there are 3 sides that are the same length, and each length is 7 feet. So I'm going to do 3, because there are 3 sides, times 7, because each side is 7 feet. So 3 times 7, the perimeter is 21 feet. Now we're looking at C and D. So this shape for C is a square. It has 4 sides, and each side is 9 meters long. So we're going to multiply the number of sides by the length of the side. So remember, we have 4 sides that are 9 meters long each. So 4 times 9 equals 36 meters. For D, this pentagon has 5 sides, and each side is 6 inches. So remember, we do the number of sides times how long the side length is. So 5, because there are 5 sides, times 6, because there are 6-inch sides, equals 30 inches as the perimeter. Now looking at this problem, label the unknown side lengths of the rectangle below and then find the perimeter of the rectangle. I know the missing side lengths because they are the same as their opposite sides on the rectangle. So it's 7 centimeters by 2 centimeters by 7 centimeters by 2 centimeters. I cannot just multiply this one because the side lengths are not the same, so I'm going to have to add. So I did 7 centimeters plus 7 centimeters plus 2 centimeters plus 2 centimeters. And when I group those together, 7 plus 7 is 14, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So 14 plus 4 is 18 centimeters long. Number 3 says that David draws a regular octagon and labels a side length as shown below. Find the perimeter of David's octagon. So an octagon has 8 sides. I see right here that one side is 6 centimeters, so I know that the other sides are 6 centimeters as well. But the problem asked me to label them, so I have to label every side. Now remember, we multiply the number of sides by the length of the side. So there's 8 sides, so 8 times 6, because the 6 is 6 centimeters long. So 8 times 6 is 48. So the perimeter of David's octagon is 48 centimeters. I multiply the number of sides by the side length. Now let's look at number 4. Paige paints an 8-inch by 9-inch picture for her mom's birthday. What is the total length of wood that Paige needs to make a frame for the picture? So this is going to be the outside of the frame. So let's make the rectangle 9 inches by 8 inches by 9 inches by 8 inches. I'm going to add them together with my like numbers next to each other to make it easier. So 9 inches plus 9 inches plus 8 inches plus 8 inches. 9 plus 9 is 18. 8 plus 8 is 16. So now I have to do 18 plus 16, and that will equal 34 inches. So Paige needs 34 inches of wood. Mr. Spooner draws a regular hexagon on the board. One of the sides measures 4 centimeters. Gills and Xander find the perimeter. Their work is shown below. Whose work is correct? Explain your answer. So in Gil's work, he added all the sides 6 times because it's a hexagon and they're 4 centimeters. In Xander's work, he did 6 times 4. So who is correct? They are both right. A regular hexagon has 6 equal sides. Gil's added 4 6 times, and Xander multiplied the number of sides by the length of each side. So both equations show the perimeter of the regular hexagon. Awesome job getting through another lesson. So now remember, you're going to do the lesson 14 homework, and we're going to go over that in the lesson 15 video. So go ahead and use this video to help you do your homework, and I know that you're going to do great.